engine, transmission, and performance. The Outback lineup features a pair of flat four-cylinder engines. A 182 HP to 0.5 liter is standard and a 260 HP turbocharged to 0.4 liter is optional. Both made to a continuously variable automatic transmission (CVT) that mimics an 8-speed gearbox to mitigate annoying engine drone. Of course, all Outbacks have standard all-wheel drive, which is a Subaru staple except for the rear-drive BRZ Sports Coupe. The Outback we tested with the standard engine delivered unremarkable acceleration and lazy transmission behavior. While the turbocharged version was considerably quicker, it was plagued by the same recalcitrant transmission. Still, most Outback owners are more concerned with ride quality and the car's ability to handle light off-road driving. With 8.7 inches of ground clearance and all-wheel drive, the wagon is easily able to navigate inclement weather and even muddy, rutted roads. For maximum go-anywhere capability, select the Wilderness model, which boasts 9.5 inches of ground clearance as well as a beefed-up suspension, skid plates, to protect its underside, and a drive mode selector with snow and mud modes. The Outback suspension provides a docile ride, and its steering is accurate and easy to manage on the highway. However, it lacks any athleticism, which might surprise WRX fans switching to the more practical wagon. The wagon's standard engine also can tow 2,700 pounds, while the turbocharged version can pull 3,500. The 2024 Subaru Outback stands as a testament to versatility and ruggedness, blending the comfort of a passenger vehicle with the capability of an SUV. A key aspect of its appeal lies in its towing capacity and engine options, making it a top choice for adventure enthusiasts and families alike. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Outback shares much of its interior with the Legacy, and both have comfortable accommodations and quality materials. While Subaru's cabin design borders on boring, it's functional and has a high seating height. Aside from the base model, every Outback has dual-zone climate control, heated front seats, a power-adjustable driver's seat, and copious USB ports. More upscale features such as a heated steering wheel, ventilated front seats, a power-adjustable front passenger seat, and heated rear seats are available on fancier trim levels. The Outback also has a spacious back seat that offers an extra 1.4 inches of legroom compared with the previous generation. Its rear cargo area provides 33 cubic feet of space. In our testing, it held 11 carry-on suitcases with the back seat up, and 23 bags with it folded flat. Infotainment and connectivity. Base Outbacks feature to stacked 7.0-inch touchscreens, but all other models have a massive 11.6-inch vertically oriented touchscreen. Along with large touch icons and quick response times, the big screen features a rotary volume and tuning knob as well as some physical buttons for climate settings, which makes them easier to use. While built-in navigation, a Wi-Fi hotspot, and wireless device charging are optional. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto integration is standard. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates the standard Outback will earn 26 mpg in the city and 33 mpg on the highway. The turbocharged version sees a significant dip in efficiency, with ratings of 23 mpg city and 30 highway. Tested an Outback with each of these engines on our 200-mile real-world highway fuel economy route, and they returned an identical 28 mpg. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Subaru Outback starts at $30.20 and goes up to $40.90 depending on the trim and options. The premium model has the best set of standard and optional features for the price. While it's only available with the standard 182 HP four-cylinder, we think upgrading to a higher-end trim to unlock the turbo's improved acceleration and the 800 pounds of extra towing capacity isn't worth the money. The Outback Premium comes standard with an 11.6-inch touchscreen, a 4G LTE mobile hotspot, heated front seats, a power-adjustable driver's seat, more USB ports, and options that aren't offered on the base model. Among those, we'd opt for the more affordable package that adds blind spot monitoring, a hands-free power lift gate, and passive entry with push-button start. What's new for 2024? the most rugged-looking version of Subaru's rugged-looking station wagon. The Wilderness trim receives a minor update to its grille and front bumper for the 2024 model year that make it look even more ready to hit the dirt. Otherwise, the Outback carries over to the new year. Overview: 3 decades ago, Subaru took the traditional family station wagon and jacked up its suspension to create the almost SUV-like Outback, and the formula has proven especially popular. And why wouldn't it, given the car market's current and unrelenting obsession with trucks and crossovers? The Outback delivers SUV-like styling with a car-like ride and a ton of cargo space. A 4-cylinder engine is standard, but if you need extra power, there's an optional turbocharged 4 with 260 horsepower. All Outbacks come with all-wheel drive, and both engines send their power through a continuously variable automatic transmission. Cabin environs are handsome, especially in higher trims. But if you're seeking outright luxury, you might want to check out rivals such as the Audi A for all-road and the Volvo V60 cross-country. Even so, we think it's likely that some buyers looking at luxury-branded competitors will be won over by the Outback's value-oriented price tag and more practical packaging, which is why you'll find it on our 2020 for Editor's Choice list. Is it a wagon, an SUV? The 2020 for Subaru Outback walks the line with SUV space and versatility, but with the lower profile of a wagon. The low ceiling means less total cargo space than the average SUV, but more ease when you're loading items on the standard roof rails and crossbars or inside a mounted cargo box. Standard all-wheel drive and nearly 9 inches of ground clearance make the Outback both steady on a slick highway and capable on a muddy, rutted trail. The Outback gets only minor revisions for 2024. The ruggedly styled Wilderness trim features a redesigned front bumper with a new grille design and LED fog lights, while a handful of options become standard features depending on trim. The Onyx Edition, for example, adds a heated steering wheel and a Harman Kardon premium audio system. What the Outback truly needs: more power from its base engine and an 8-speed automatic transmission to replace the standard continuously variable unit, may have to wait until a full redesign, perhaps as early as next year. You won't find them in this year's update. It's one of the reasons we recommend opting for the Outback's optional turbocharged engine. The Outback's distinctive design makes it something of an outlier. Only a handful of crossover-style SUVs can match its off-road skill, such as the Honda Passport and Jeep Cherokee. More hardcore, truck-based SUVs like the Ford Bronco, Jeep Wrangler and Toyota 4Runner offer better off-road capability but aren't as comfortable on the road. The Audi A6 Allroad is a luxury alternative with an adventuresome spirit, but it isn't built to withstand the abuse that the Outback can endure.